We are in Mullaney on Dora, and it is raining, hence why I've got a raincoat on. Plus we have an umbrella, and I just dropped the GoPro, and guess what? I cracked the back of it. That's not going to diving anymore. That was a bad mistake. But anyway, that's right, mistakes happen. It still works, I just tried it, but it won't be good for diving. Oh, actually, as long as I put the case over the top of it, it'll be all right for diving. Yeah. Still, like, when you want to go for swims and stuff. Anyway, doesn't matter, let go. Where are we? We're on Obi Creek. Obi Creek, down there, with the umbrella. And we're going to go for a walk along the boardwalk and see if we can see any platypus, guys. Let's see if we can see any platypus. Do platypuses care that it's raining? I don't know. Oh, I just saw some water dragons. Under the boardwalk, under the bridge, we'd be having some fun under the bridge. What's it? Underneath the radar. Underneath. Oh, God. I don't know what I'm singing, guys. Okay. Here's the boardwalk up here, but you can also stand under the boardwalk. Oh, see the water dragon? Just ran by. So, platypuses live all in here. Last year, we saw platypuses mating down here. I think we're going to go on top, though. It's got a better view on top because you can't really see from underneath because it's kind of, the water's flowing quite fast through here. All right, so let's go up. I'm actually getting hungry, actually. I probably shall go home soon and have something to eat. So this is Mullaney. This is only really one main street that's got all the services on it. Got the post office. Actually, I need to go to the post office today. Got Mullaney meat. They've got butchers and all that stuff, barbers, real estate. Want to buy a house? Beautiful character home, tiny home on a mountain view road. 1.5 million. It's Australian dollars. It's good that they've actually got the prices on these things. Okay, so this is a retreat from the world. It's 2 million, wow. 2 million. There's a little house on the top in the middle there. Wow. You don't get many real estate agencies actually printing stuff off anymore. $500,000. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2-level house. How many acres have we got here? 2 acres. Not huge, but still, that just tells you how much things are. All these are like $500,000. Wow. It just tells you it's expensive up here. That's 5,000 square meters, $8,700. 800,000, sorry. Wow. Yeah, it's not cheap. Okay, this is the Riverside Trail. As you see, there's no one around because it is raining, but you have Dora. And look, maybe, just maybe, we see a platypus, right? I don't think platypus care about the rain. Do you think they care about the rain? I don't think they care about the rain. They're wet anyway, right? But we're going to go for a walk anyway, so here we are. Just, you never know. You just never know your luck. Come on, platypus. Where are you? Where This is where I saw them making sweet love. Oh, that's a bird. I got excited then, guys. I nearly jumped. Don't jump and lose the phone, Dora. It's a coffee shop concept. So in the Facebook pages that I follow, they show all these beautiful platypuses that people see. They say, I saw them at Concept. That's what I mean, Concept Coffee Shop. There's me. All right, well, let's walk. It's morning movement, right? Let's do it. I don't drink coffee, but I don't know, it smells quite nice. I've seen them swimming over that way too. So yesterday we went for a walk all the way around past a lot of the Obi Creek. It was amazing. It'd be very waterlogged down there now. Probably can't do it now, but it's all good. We are walking. So you can come park here behind the shops here. I'm getting hungry now. Okay, this is here 3.8 Ks. I don't know if that's return. I don't know. That's Woolworths car park over there. So the trees have all started to grow back here. So pretty much weeds that have grown back, really, haven't it? Have the people moved into these houses yet? Nope. I'd say there's going to be a bit of water on this path. So good to have good shoes on. And they're going to get wet. Put that way. Let me get the GoPro out. A little bit of filming on the GoPro. And now we have to be careful not to get it wet because, well, I've got a big crack on the side of it now, which is not great, but I think it'll still work. It's still going to work, right? That's enough filming. Peace. It's actually quite pleasant walking in the rain, I've got to say. I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. The water dragon, we've seen a few of them today. Oh, we've got someone else crazy enough to walk in the rain. I won't show you them. Harmfong. Dogs will love this weather. Hi. It's really beautiful. Okay, somewhere here we have to do a platypus dance because it's just the only way we can see a platypus, guys. That way, when we get to the viewing station, we should see a platypus, right? To find somewhere where we can put the phone down. Oh, there's a platypus. Hey, platy. Okay, can we get through here? Try to. Okay, how about we just there we go. Hey, platypus. A platypus dance, a platypus dance. We want to see a platypus dance, a platypus dance, platypus dance, platypus dance. We want to see a platypus. All right, we're going to get wet. Oops. There we go. All right, well, let's just up the chances, right, guys? And my phone is wet. Okay. That wasn't smart, Dora. This is rather pleasant. Can you hear my feet squashing away? Squish, squish, squish. I'm kind of wishing I had rubber mats in my car now, because I've got like carpet mats. Not like real carpet, but like, car carpet mats. And like, I'm going to be pretty wet when I get back to the car. I think I might take my rain jacket off when I get back to the car, because it is a bit wet now too. I'm definitely my dad's daughter, that's for sure. I think I'm growing into being dad's daughter too. Walking in the rain was something I would never really normally do. But my dad loved it. On rainy days, he'd be like, yep, yippee, let's go for a walk. Well, I mean, he would go for a walk with the dogs. Hey, little birdies. Hey, birdie. I'd stop and show you, but I can't. I'm holding an umbrella. It's hard to show you. It's just so beautiful. I reckon I might even have a nana nap today. Because, isn't it nice to rain, when you're having a little snooze with the rain. It's supposed to be on and off rain for the next week up in Mullaney. So my mum does have to be careful with her power consumption, i.e. Dora. Let's go in here. It's beautiful through here. It's one of my favourite spots in here. So beautiful. Oh, gorgeous. Oh, look at all these mushrooms. Saw lots of mushrooms on my hike yesterday too. Yeah, mushies. Wow. I wonder if they're edible or not. I mean, I don't know, so I would never touch them. Such a beautiful spot. Love that tree. So, yeah, in the rain, normally I would never walk. But definitely, I reckon the last, probably since my dad passed away, I've definitely embraced the rain and realised what he was saying, that, it's actually very peaceful to walk in the rain. Doing here? Oh, they're building a track. Oh, they're building a path. This is where I do the Sound of Music dancing. Wow. Oh, you can't go through there now. Oh, you can. Oh, no, you can't really. Yeah, right. They're building a track. Obviously, they're going to plan on building a lot of houses in there. So I think you can walk all the way up to the road. There's one track I haven't done, which is just up here. There's something like a wetlands over that way. I've not done that one, but it's not actually a path. It's like, you probably need hiking shoes or better shoes. Oh, look, I'm going to need time to fix my shoes up. All right, let's get up here a bit further. Hair everywhere. Oh, whoop, whoop. Hold on, can we balance this on here? Not really. Don't be windy again. Yesterday, on my last live yesterday afternoon, it was so windy. It was crazy windy. It was hard to hold the camera plus the umbrella without breaking. We didn't break the umbrella, which is good. Okay, will we see the platypus? I reckon we're going to see the platypus. Platypus, look out. Platypus, look out. I'm going to pull out my GoPro. Will we see a platypus? Hopefully. Come on. What is going on here? The wind is grabbing the umbrella. We have to walk this way. Bit of wind this way. Yeah, that's all right. It means we're not getting wet. Isn't that beautiful? The colour of that leaf. It's gorgeous. That's another thing we can do today. I brought my paints with me too. So we could go somewhere and paint. Okay, here we go. Will we see a platypus? Will we see a platypus? High chance we're going to see a platypus. There's a high chance we're going to see a platypus. Whoops. Oh, it's a soccer ball down there. Right. Platypus, where are you? Okay, we're going to wait for a little bit here, I think, because this is the end of our walk. Hey, Wayne. Sorry, I didn't realise I was on a video. Anything. I'm at another platform for looking at platypus, And we're just going to be still and be patient. Whoops. And you never know, we might see a platypus. Have you ever seen a platypus before, Wayne? No. Okay. Well, fingers crossed I get to show you one. One day when I was on a live here, not here, but around the corner, I actually got to show people platypus mating. It was the first time I've ever seen platypuses mating. It was amazing. It truly was. I couldn't believe it. They're such interesting animals. I'll show you a photo here. That's what they look like. They're the only mammal that lay eggs, and then they give milk to their babies, their pups. Now, because it's raining, the water's very distracting, so you really have to be watching. What we're looking for is a circle. There's a very distinct, see these circles down here? But bigger. That's how you see a platypus. I'm just going to be patient. It's not like I'm rushing to go to work or anything like that. Sometimes when I've stayed here with my mum, I've been working from home, so I've had to rush home. So, it's like a literal quick look and then you go. But sometimes you just have to be patient, right? Wildlife are wild, right? They're on their own time schedule, not on my time schedule or our time schedule. And to be honest, it's just really nice to watch the water just go all around the corner. Just beautiful. So beautiful. Oh, it's raining a little bit more. Oh, okay. I do need to do my shoelaces up too. Hold on. My shoelaces are... All right, how are we going to do this? Let's just put that down. All right. Oh, God. Okay, I'm going to have to put... What am I going to do with the camera? Okay. Guys, I don't know how I'm going to do this one-handed. Here, hold on. This is what I want to do. Balance it on my knee while I tie my shoelaces up. One done? We did it. Okay, hold on. Done. And then we'll go back and look for the platypus again. Yes, my shoes are dripping wet, guys. Dripping wet. Dripping wet. All right. We did do a platypus dance just earlier on my live in hopes that will help us see a platypus. We're in Mullaney, guys. If you didn't catch that, we're in Mullaney, southeast Queensland, in the hinterland of the Sunshine Coast. We're about, I'd say 2 hours from Brisbane. Yeah, it'd be a 2-hour drive from Brisbane. A nice 2-hour drive, no rushing. But it's a beautiful part of the world, Mullaney. Even on a rainy day, right? Even on a rainy day. So that's what a platypus looks like. And the joke is, because they're a mammal that lay eggs, it's the only mammal that lays eggs, that they can make pancakes because they have eggs and they have milk. Get it? It always makes me laugh. Oh, it's getting a little bit heavier, the rain. Is it time to give up, Dora? Is it time to give up and start walking back? And you still have another section where you can see platypus down at Concept, which is the boardwalk. I mean, maybe the platypus are just cold and don't want to get out into the wet. Maybe. Hey Harry, how you going? We're platypus chasing. This is Obi Creek. You were with me yesterday afternoon. Basically, we did the walk around here, but I'm back to the viewings platform where I finished the live yesterday in hope that we would see a platypus here. Oh, it's getting heavier. That's what they look like. All right, we're going to say goodbye. Bye-bye. And we'll go walk back. There'll be another section to look for platypus, guys. I've not given up. If you know me at all, you know that Dora does not give up. She's like a bull to a cage. She's like, okay, that's where we walked around yesterday. It's beautiful. Beautiful walk. Okay, the rain is behind me. So that's helpful. And I'm getting nicely pushed along by the wind because it is quite windy. Oh, my dinner with my mum was wonderful, Harry. We had an Indonesian dish called gado-gado, which is basically vegetables with satay sauce and a spicy satay sauce, right? So all the vegetables were grown in my mum's property. There were 3 different kinds of vegetables. And then we had the chicken that I bought from the supermarket earlier on in the day. Chicken curry, basically. It was lovely. So this is where I parked yesterday, but we're going to walk back into town now to where my car is parked. Beautiful walkway here. So we've done 2 lives this morning. Oh, actually, we've done 3 lives, actually. I did a live this morning waking up showing, I think Wayne was there, actually. I wanted to show Susan where I was staying. It's like a mining hut. They call it a donga. You're probably familiar with that, Harry. Donga. And then I stopped that to have something quick to eat with my mum. And then I went down and started another live down at the showgrounds at the bridge to see look at the platypus. And then we went over to another location, Obi Boardwalk, which is my favourite walk ever. It's a very good walk because it's accessible for everyone, and it's so beautiful that it should be accessible for everyone. So even in a wheelchair or a wheelie walker, you can access it. And then I stopped that live because I needed to go to the toilet too. And then I started another live when I started walking on this track. And we're probably only going to go for another 20 minutes, maybe longer if we see a platypus. And I did do a platypus dance. For some reason, I think platypus dancing it brings a good omen, and I see a platypus. And sometimes it's not on that day. It's like the next time I come out, I see a platypus. So, I'm not unhappy if I don't see a platypus. I'm wanting to do a morning walk anyway. So here I am. And if I see a platypus, bonus, right? Okay, see ya, Wayne. He's got to sleep. Wayne's in Fabric Studio is Wayne, Harry. He's in England, in the UK. So it's night time for them. It'd be probably about midnight by now. So Harry, I just presume you're in Australia. Are you in Australia? I think you are. You were saying yesterday to me that you miss Lavender, but I didn't understand the reference. I was asking you, do you miss her because you're not with her anymore? Has she gone on holidays? Have you gone on holidays? Is everything okay? It's just me and you now, Harry. And of course, you don't have to answer it either. Oh, you've just said there, I miss Lavender. Okay, you don't have to answer it also. Sometimes by not answering the question is answering the question. And that's okay. But you've heard me ask it twice now, so I'm not going to ask again. Actually, give me a second. I'm going to put the umbrella down for a second. Whoops. Don't blow away on me. That wouldn't be good. I'm just going to pull my GoPro out. I love this little section here. Hey, Nicholas. How you going, Nicholas? You just caught me in time. I'm just doing a bit of a GoPro because I love this little section in here. It's so beautiful. I just think this is a really good example of a strangler fig strangling a tree. And it's just a really, really nice spot. Maybe you can sit on this, sit on here and just reflect. Some kind of sculpture. They call it the Kudong. The piece was inspired by the silhouette of a strangely kudong tree. A kudong tree, okay, that's supposed to reflect a tree. Do you see a tree? Maybe. And look at this. Hey, mushies. Does anyone know much about mushrooms? Should we eat one? I'm joking, guys. As if I'd eat one. I just think it's so beautiful to see. Aren't they beautiful? Whoop. Mushrooms are just beautiful. When it's raining, you see lots of mushrooms. On my walk yesterday, I saw lots and lots of mushrooms. Just so beautiful. Whoa. Okay. I love this little spot here. It's so beautiful. And then this tree over the side here. This is a beautiful tree too. Beautiful, another beautiful example of a strangler fig. I mean, I don't know if it's beautiful because, you know, strangler figs are actually killing trees, but still, it's just nature, right? Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let me turn off my GoPro. Hey, Lavender, you're there. Bye, I'm going now. Okay. It's lagging. Oh, okay. Nicholas, how are you? Can someone tell me if I'm lagging still? I think I must have been lagging when I was in the doing the GoPro. I think Lavender might have gone because Harry's here. There's something going on with Harry and Lavender. Because as soon as Lavender came in, Harry's disappeared. Anyway, how are you, Nicholas? Are you working today? Are you working? Am I entertaining you in your work hours? You're back in Melbourne. Were you just? Were you? Yeah. Were you in Singapore? I think you were in Singapore. Look, a couple of weeks ago. Where have you been for work? Right. You have the flu. Oh no. Ick. Oh, hopefully, can I suggest? This is my remedy, right? When a flu starts coming on, is to go get a tom yum soup. So tom yum soup is a Thai soup. It's like an entree size. You can have a main size too, but it's a soup with lemongrass and a whole lot of spices. And it's so tasty. You can have it vegetarian if you want, or prawns or chicken. But yeah, tom yum soup. And get it as spicy as you can get it. Make it. If you, or like personally, like obviously I like spicy, so I'd get Thai hot. And it makes you sweat. You need to sweat the bad stuff out. If you've been travelling on planes and stuff, you know, you do, you know, pick up things, right? When I came back from Sydney, I was feeling a bit yucky. So I actually went and had a sauna. So another thing is the sauna. And I also put lemon in my tea. All those kind of things. Oh, lady was coughing on the plane, yep. He asked yesterday about her. He said they broke up. Oh, okay. That would make sense. That's why he missed her. Because he said, I missed that bit. Because I said, you miss her? Why do you miss her? Like, what's going on? And then he's not answering the question. So I said, I'm not going to answer it, ask it again. So you answered my question. And then see how Lavender came in. Then we didn't hear from Harry. And then Lavender's left too. Shh. Oh, that's right, you're in Canberra. Oh, of course. Canberra's cold and yucky and windy. And it's not always windy, I guess. It's going to be real hot, right? I did remember you saying you were in Canberra. Okay, well, so can I suggest you go to... Have you had a tom yum before? It's such a nice soup, honestly. Tom yum gung, which is prawns. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So this is where I did a platypus dance. And we're going to do another platypus dance, just for good measure. And this time I'm going to have the umbrella over my head, right? There we go. You never get sick. Well, you've got sick now and you love tom yum. Go get a tom yum. You'll feel amazing. Ready? We're going to dance, dancing, 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 dancing. We're dancing, we're dancing. We can't put the phone down because we'll get wet. And I broke my GoPro this morning. But we want to see a platypus, 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 platypus dancing, platypus dancing. What is that noise? I think it might be school. That might be the school bells. 2 passengers are sick. Okay, you're back, Lavender. What's going on, Lavender? Why are you not okay? And it's okay not to be okay, right? Like Nicholas is not feeling great at the moment. He's got the flu, so he's not okay. But he's going to do something proactive about it today. If you have the means, can I suggest go get a sauna? Honestly, a sauna is amazing. It sweats all the toxins out of your body. Obviously, it's not easy to access a sauna. You know those, they're very popular now, the float tanks. I'm sure you have them down in Melbourne. Of course you'd have them in Melbourne. They're everywhere. So those float tanks, they actually have saunas there too. So you can actually just go and have a sauna. I think they're about $40. But all I can say is if you did 2 of those, like one today and then one tomorrow, it'd be gone. Isn't that beautiful? Lavender, look, it's a heart. It's a heart. It's a heart, Lavender. A heart for you, Lavender. Oh, your parents are getting a divorce. Oh. I'm sorry, Lavender. I'm sorry, mate. Honestly, it's not great. But at the same time, Lavender, you've got to remember that, you know, your parents, if they're not happy together, then sometimes it's better for them to separate. Not great for your kids. So I feel you. It's okay to be upset about this. I'm sending you a hug. I'm really sorry. But just remember, your mum and dad's happiness is really important too. You don't want them to stay together and be miserable, because that can happen and then they can be fighting and it's not good for you guys and your siblings. I hope you find some peace today. Peace for you, Lavender. Peace. Hopefully, Lavender, we see a platypus, and then hopefully that makes everything better. I'm joking. Of course, it's not going to make everything better, but it might put a smile on your face. Well, it looks like I'm going to have a wet stay here for the next couple of days. I'm going back tomorrow, actually. My mum's car broke down at my sister's house last week when we went to that oyster. Oh, my God. Orchid show. So my mum left her car there, and I guess my brother-in-law has kind of looked at it and done some tweaks. and it's apparently fixed. So I'm going to take my mum back tomorrow and she'll be able to drive home. And I have to go help Diego with the house. I am playing labourer. So there's Obi Creek there. Did I just see something, guys? I think I see lots of things, guys. I think sometimes I manifest seeing platypus so much that I just see a platypus in my head. But you never know. You've got to manifest, right? Okay. Will we see a platypus? Platypus! It's wild and willy down there. Very wild and willy. Oh, there's a bit of water coming through there. Okay, guys. I see that Harry and Lavender are in the chat. I'm not going to get into what's going on with you guys. I'm just all here to see a platypus. Oh, I can smell the smell of coffee. I don't drink coffee traditionally, but that smell is really nice. Nicholas, are you a coffee drinker? Okay. This is where we've seen platypuses mating, guys. So they live over here in the burrows under here. So if they're going to come out, they're going to be around here somewhere. So we just got to wait and be patient and be patient. You love coffee, Lavender. Keep a lookout, guys. Keep a lookout, guys. I'm actually going to go up here. See, there's a bird up here. This bird follows the platypus. I don't know what it is. There's something about this bird and platypuses. So the good thing about this rain, it's pushed all the weeds down the river. So the last time I came here, it was very, very weedy and you could hardly see, you could see the water, but it was like, if a platypus was in there, you could hardly see them because it was just full of weeds. So that's the downside. The weeds have pushed away. So that's what the platypus eat, right? But there's still weeds there. You can still see weeds. So Lavender's got here, no, Harry's my boyfriend. So you are back together? I thought you guys broke up. I'm so confused. So you're living with your auntie. Okay, so we're not going to ask where you live, Lavender. Okay, well, we're not going to get a coffee because we don't drink coffee, but it smells amazing. Guys, I think we're going to not find a platypus this morning. But you know what I'm like, guys. I don't give up. You know me. I'm probably going to come back later on, put my wet shoes on because they are very wet, and go platypus chasing this afternoon. And the RSL are having drinks this afternoon from 5 o'clock. So I thought I might come down and do platypus chasing and then go have a drink. Just one drink, Mum. I might have one drink and drive home. Oh, there's a duck. There's a duck. I thought it was platypus. There's a duck. Oh well, all is not lost. I saw a duck. Quack, 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 quack. See him ride the waves, the rapids. Actually, guys, guess what? Paul and I are going to go whitewater rafting together when we go to Bali. That's organised for the Sunday. I turn up on a Friday and then Sunday we're going to go whitewater rafting. I haven't gone whitewater rafting in years. Watch this duck. Ready? It's right in the car. No, it's not going to ride. It's going to go on that side. I haven't gone whitewater rafting since I was like 20-ish. I went to New Zealand and went on the Shotover River. So that's just outside of Queenstown. It was so fun. So fun. What's this duck going to do? Okay. All right, well, I don't think we're going to see a platypus, guys. Or if there's one there, we didn't see it. Put it that way. And that's okay, right? It's okay. It's A-okay. Oh, you guys are so sweet. So guys, I am going to go to Woolworths and get some fruit. I just feel like some berries. Just talking of like flus and stuff like that. Berries are really good for you. They're full of antioxidants. And because I have been kind of walking around the rain, I just want to up my chances of not getting the flu also. So I'm going to say goodbye. And bye-bye, platypus. If you're there, you're there. Bye. We didn't see them, but that's okay. So, Nicholas, I hope you feel better soon. I really hope you go, sort yourself out, have a, lemon in your tea or a sauna or a tom yum goong, spicy. It'll help. There's some cows. My car's parked over there. This is the RSL. What, Lavender, you're in the UK? I'm so confused. So Lavender, you're in the UK at the moment, are you? All right, guys, I'm going to go. No cola for me. We're going to Woolworths. See you guys. Bye. Coffee, no. Dora, I'm not in the UK. Oh, I don't know where you are then. Okay, bye.